In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 5 and 6, and 30 seconds to respond to question 7.
Imagine that a British marketing firm is doing research in your country, and you have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about your reading habits. When was the last time you read a book, and what was it? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. Where do you usually buy the books that you read? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now. What is the most important factor that you consider when buying a book for someone as a gift? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Imagine that a city planning department is doing research about opening a library in your area. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about libraries. How long does it take to get to the library nearest to your home?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Why do you think some people prefer to go to the library rather than buying books?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Which of the following features do you think is the most important for a library to have? Why? A large selection, helpful staff, or a good atmosphere?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Imagine that a magazine is writing an article about entertainment. You have agreed to participate in an interview about going to concerts. How often do you go to see live concerts, and who do you usually go with?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Is it convenient to attend live concerts in your area? Why or why not?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
What are some advantages of attending live concerts instead of listening to music at home?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Imagine that a British company is doing some research in your community, and you have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about art galleries. When was the last time you went to an art gallery?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
What is your favorite art gallery, and where is it located?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
What characteristics do you think a good art gallery should have?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Imagine that a British magazine is writing an article about parks in your area. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about parks. How often do you go to a park, and what do you usually do there?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Do you think parks should only be open during daytime? Why or why not?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Which of the following is the most important aspect to consider when visiting a park? Facilities, cleanliness, or location?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.